points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid, Cameron Payne out there with Robert Covington, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard. Here's Clutch. Pass to Payne. Here's Clutch. Sinks it from distance. Clutch has got 48.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
The shot by Brown, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Embiid throws it down.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Jordan finds Jackson. Here's Strawther. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Payne, the pass to Clutch. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Strawther. There's the triple. Covington grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how...
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and...
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Or did 3 brought me in, but it's not good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates and make green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Either go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, Kelly Oubre. At forward, Tobias Harris. At point guard, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. At guard, Daniel, number 25. Head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. Let's bring out the starters for your Denver Nuggets. Number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, he's got jumps, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the team. Let's hear it for your Denver Nuggets.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep. A 3-0 start. Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Clutch out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. We take a look at the 76ers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Murray, good.
Boy, I like how important this is the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Clutch. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Oubre. The pass to Murray. Feeds it to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
Maxey passes to Clutch. drains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Murray. Porter in the corner. No good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Embiid, and he gets it to go.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep, and because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Knocks down the three ball. And that's now 9 points for Clutch.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Here's Clutch. A rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray finds Gordon. And here's Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and can also beat you with the pass.
Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harris, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Clutch. Back to Harris. Over to the wing. Here's Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 15 points for Clutch.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Jokic kicks to Murray. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Hields checked in. Here's Strother. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Jordan against Embiid. Pass to Strother. Kept alive.
Good awareness and anticipation to get out there for that rebound.
Maxey passes to Clutch. Now Maxey. Nothing on the board. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Strother. Gordon inside. Guarded by Harris. Here's Strawther. Can they get it? And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Harris passes to Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Clutch has got 21 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And the 76ers also making a change. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Maxey.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Now here is Lowry. Now the pass to Clutch. To the paint. Back to Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 15-point game. Harris outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Jordan. Denver's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Clutch. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. Jordan passes to Naji. 6 to shoot. Here's Strawther. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. The Nuggets shoot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
The line for your Nuggets, Strawther.
Good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 16. Here's Clutch. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Clutch has got 24.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 19. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Robert Covington out there with Embiid. Then it's Hield, and it's Clutch, and it's Melton in at the 2-guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He contributed 51 points and had a season high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Nailed from three-point land. And Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the three. Rebounded by Covington. The 76ers leading by 17. Clutch the pass to Covington. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, even from that close in, Covington's got to maintain his poise against that kind of tight defense.
Murray kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to Porter. No good there. Great D that time from Oubre. Clutch the pass to Embiid. Here's Clutch. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
And here are the Nuggets now. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Robert Covington. He's out there with Joel Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Clutch in at the point. Now here's Murray. He's got 5.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Completely new group here for the Nuggets. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Handball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Sixers now. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. On target from range. Clutch has got 30.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Jackson surveying the D. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that time.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Jordan finds Jackson. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From the right block, Jackson with another miss.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Clutch. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Clutch has got 10 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get closer. They weren't.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jokic, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Clutch passes to Maxey. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Gordon against Harris. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability. But Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. Always feels like he's good to go.
So he gets them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Maxey passes to Clutch. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Maxey against Murray. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 15.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
Pass to Harris. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Oubre on the wing. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Porter. Rejected by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
For 3, Maxey. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Murray passes to Porter. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. 5th, Tobias Harris.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And Clutch gets it to go.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Oubre, the second chance points on the tip in. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Covington's checked in for Harris.
Robert Covington.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Porter's shot is off.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Embiid inside, covered by Jokic. Here's Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine right here. To the inside. Embiid gets the bucket.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The shot won't fall. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Oubre. Outside Covington. Here's Clutch. Back to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Now Jokic. shoots over Embiid. Jokic gets the bucket.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there.
2 minutes
Just an
remaining in the
epic
third.
move.
2 minutes.
Pass to Covington. Here's Clutch. Defended by Murray. Oh, another one falls.
25.
My goodness.
3 points.
50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Now Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside. Murray. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Oubre. To the right side. Here's Clutch. To the inside. And the jam by Covington.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
Gordon with it. A shot to stop the run. Good D by Covington.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Murray. 20 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Over Embiid. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Philadelphia ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Cam Payne.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And for Denver, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Jackson against Payne. Tries to break his ice. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Pass to Batum. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Jackson. There's the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Payne. From deep, Melton fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Najee, here we go. Pass to Strother. Back to Najee. Jackson on the wing. Over Payne. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Melton with the ball. Batum outside. Pass to Melton. And it's good for 2. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Jackson against Payne. Here's Strother. There's the 3. Batum pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Payne against Jackson. The shot by Payne, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Strawther. Pass to Jordan. And that one drops for him.
Look how focused DeAndre Jordan is on those finishes through the contact.
And here's Melton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot by Payne, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Covington against Jordan. Down low. Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall. Batum, the pass to Melton. Count it. Good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jackson. Pass to Strawther. And here's Jackson, defended by Payne. And stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his second personal.
The interior trying to make it tough on Payne, and he just found a way.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And that one misses.
Cam Payne just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Jordan against Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Out to the right wing. Outside Covington. Melton outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Strawther. And stolen by Melton. Outside Payne. Outside Covington. Melton with the ball. Back to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. And there's the drive. The shot off that time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Melton on the wing. Outside Payne. Covered by Jordan. Pass to Embiid. And that one good. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clutch.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Again, the Sixers score.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Brown passes to Jordan. Here's Strother. Ooh, he buries it.
That's the end of the game.
And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again.
This is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
Congratulations on winning the NBA championship, man.
My man Nate. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. It's been great having you here since day one.
Well, you know, it's been an honor of mine, of course. But my question is this, and it's real simple. How does it feel to come into the league as a rookie and help lead this team to a championship?
You know, Nate, I am just delighted for the fans, the franchise, you know, all the people who have been working here and supporting this team for all these years. You know, they're the ones who waited for this. Me, I just got here.
Yes, sir, you did just get here. And yet, you seem to have made all the difference. I mean, did you think this would have happened eventually, if not so soon?
Yeah, you know, I thought we would eventually bring a title to this city. Everyone who gets drafted hopes for that outcome. But to do it so quickly, I can only take small credit for that. You know, this franchise was built by many hands, and I'm just playing my part.
Like